Hello and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your weekend reading for August the 28th and 29th. And I did actually skip yesterday's reading. I'm sorry. I just got super busy. Everything snowballed yesterday. So that was, unfortunately, I had to sacrifice that one to the gods. But we shall see what's coming in for the weekend. So it'll be nice to have a weekend for those of you that are not working on the weekend to be able to relax a little bit and enjoy some nice time. Just getting a bit of weekend energy into these cards. They're feeling like I'm not quite there yet with it. So here we go. Okay, great. So we have Judgment. Fantastic. So clear out happening. The Nine of Wands. You might be a little bit reluctant to be doing this. There might be some news you're a little bit wary or weary of as well that's coming in, or some sort of announcements that you're kind of like, seriously, or are you sure? Or okay, like it's a sense of this could be good, but I'm not sure about it yet. So yep, the Eight of Wands. Okay. Wow, we're going back in time here from the 9 to the 8 of Wands. Judgment's really going, let's look at the story here. Let's go backwards. Death card. So there is a big transformation happening, a big change. And the Emperor. Around, I feel like there's this shift of direction actually that comes through the 5 of Wands. So there's conflict around this. So yeah, I feel like there's some kind of messaging. I need some room here. Not quite enough room for everyone. Let's move you all across. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely news or information or messaging that comes through quite clearly that's coming in, some kind of message. So this can be from spirit. It can be from, people around us or governments or however it works out. So I don't feel like everybody's going to be on the same page with this, but I feel like it clearly outlines the new direction that you might be heading in. So this could be a personal thing that's occurring because the Judgment card kind of heralds a new energy coming through, but it does require clearing out some old. So some things can be coming up to be cleared out. Things from the past can be coming up to cleared out. And it could be, again, it's like opening something up and just going, ooh, I don't know if I really wanted to look at that, but yeah, I'm happy to clean it. So this could be, unfortunately, a great day for cleaning, which not all of us enjoy. Some people love it. I'm not a big fan, but I like it after it's finished. That's great. But so it's a good day for feeling like some things are finally being able to be left behind. There's a rebirth energy that comes in with the Judgment. But you can see that 9 of Wands figures just looking at whatever messaging going, not sure about this one. So, yeah, and the 9 of Wands can be that there's just a part of you that's a bit soul weary with all the different things. This could be soul weary with just news in general, or the news, or things that keep coming, and it's like, oh, is this going to be another blow, or is this going to be another thing that I'm going to have to overcome and integrate? So like I said, there is this weariness to it, but it actually seems like with the 8 of Wands that this is a really good swift shift and change that moves forward. So like I said, this doesn't have to be externally. I'm getting a lot of that, but it could be an internal shift that suddenly it's like, okay, well, let's just get on with it. Let's just not wallow in that energy, or not stay in some of that murky energy, or not worry too much about something. And let's just think of where, set a goal, find the direction and move towards that. So yeah, and that direction, it does involve, with the Death card and the Emperor, moving towards success, it's a successful transformation that's occurring here that does bring success with it. It brings something solid and concrete, and it is around stepping into your authority with the Emperor card. But I do feel like there's parts of you that are going to be conflicted, or there's people around you that are not going to be on the same page as you, or there could be some kind of news around a group dynamic that has occurred where there could be a little bit of disagreements or infighting. This 5 of Wands, the fives always bring are showing conflict. So it's saying there is a little bit of unrest around, but the Five of Wands can also be competition. It could be, because with the Emperor energy, it could be really starting to get competitive about something, connecting with that inner drive that's coming in, that I want to be the best, or I want to do really well, I want to excel at this. So that energy, I feel like you could be putting, I just feel like you're putting something behind you and going, right, well, whatever that is, yep, we'll just put over there for the moment, and we're going to focus on this and really make this thing in front of me a positive reality and make it successful. And there may be other people trying to do this. It may be a very competitive space, whatever it is that you're going into. But I know that if I focus and I set this goal and I really put all of my focused energy into this, then it can become successful. So I feel like, ultimately it is a sense of refocusing some goals. It really is bringing you into a future energy of, well, yeah, I keep getting put some things behind you and move on. So, yeah, I mean, that's just the energy, and it feels good. So whatever goal that you're setting or direction you're looking at today that feels clear, or over the weekend, then that really has the opportunity to have some really, really positive and big impacts. So, yeah, I think, again, it's kind of remained true to that. And I keep getting look at the positives, and remain focused. So on something. So this, what I'm being shown now, is something that could occur. I'm kind of feeling it in my solar plexus, in my belly. So, and that is around your personal power, and the Emperor is around that as well. It's a very strong Aries energy around authority, being assertive, making something a concrete reality, being the authority in your life, taking control of something. And so this energy of the Judgment and the Nine of Wands feels a little bit like you're at the behest of somebody else. You're waiting for somebody else to make their move, or something else feels out of control. It just feels out of control. So this could be, that's why it could be authorities of some sort, like the government. Maybe it's something you can't control what they do. Maybe you can. I don't know. But it just feels like, well, I can now focus on the things that I can control. And this is more of an internal process as well, of what I can make successful and what I can make a concrete reality, rather than some wishy-washy thing that I don't know what this other energy is doing all the time. So that's it. That's the energy of the weekend, and I feel like it's good, because I feel like it is this kind of internal refocusing that what I'm saying is, you don't have to do a lot of work with this. It's not like you have to sit down and write out a plan and do all this work, and it's more of an internal resolve that will just kind of gradually kind of drop in and naturally happen. So relax, enjoy the weekend, be open to this, and enjoy. Look forward to seeing you on Monday.